Dude, this is wild.
It's really, really throwback feeling though.
Yeah.
It's really, really throwback feeling. And like, it almost feels like it's more meant to be like a visual song. Great day to play. Great day to play. I did record last time, right? I think I did.
I have no idea.
I'm so scatterbrained right now that like I can't even remember.
That would be bad if you hadn't.
I think I did. Oh. Well, we'd be able to pull it off later because this would still be.
Yeah, but it would just look like that the whole time.
Yeah, I know. Be a shame.
Yeah. I'm having trouble with that one today.
Which one? The face one? Kind of look like Kermit the Frog instead. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here with another fascinating news story. A, alligator B, bug. C, cat. D, dog. E is for elephant. What?
Just, wow.
Like the same voice. Hey, Bert. Ernie. Hey, Bert.
That's not Bert.
I don't know Bert. I can do Ernie. You want to be Bert? Hey, Bert. No,
I don't remember.
Hey, Bert.
I wasn't part of it.
If you do that, we can be two dudes in a room sharing a space with two beds that look at each other every night before we go to bed.
Hey, good night.
Hey, Bert.
Good night.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to give you guys
Are you sure?
some bingo here.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Rubber ducky,
yep, okay.
You're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
Hey, remember last night when I asked you about? You sure about that? No? Okay, sounds good. I'll go to bed then.
You want to put the beds together?
Remember we were drinking last weekend and I said, oh, okay, yep, nope, okay.
Have you ever seen Avenue Q?
No.
Oh, it's finally done. So for my bachelor party, because I was the same as the guys that came last night. Like I wasn't gonna go to like a strip club or do something like that. So my brother took me to New York.
Okay.
We just went out and had because like we don't get to see each other a lot, so we just had a weekend in New York. Just the two of us just hung out, and we went to see Dear Evan Hansen while we were there, which was really, really good. And half the original cast was still performing. Ben, what's his name? The guy that's in the movie too. Is his name Ben?
I don't know.
I don't know. He was not on there, but most of the other original cast was still on it. So we got to see that, and then we saw Avenue Q, and it's like last run. And Avenue Q is essentially like Sesame Street gone wrong.
Okay.
Like it's a parody of Sesame Street, but they're all adults, and people come on and they have like they're singing. They're not ventriloquists. They're singing, but they have puppets in their hands. They have but like it's hilarious, and they have two guys in there that are their names aren't Bert and Ernie, but they. Yeah, one of the songs is called
Bert and Bernie.
One of the songs is called "If You Were Gay."
Yeah,
and it's like, if you were gay, that'd be okay, 'cause I'd say, hey, I'd like you anyway. Like, it's a really, really good show though. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Never heard of it.
It's really good. You should check out the music. You'd probably actually get a kick out of it. Gary Coleman he's not actually, but Gary Coleman plays the superintendent there. It's Gary Coleman from Different Strokes.
Like Gary Coleman?
Yeah, but he's not not actually him. It's always a woman that plays Gary Coleman. Gotcha. But like Gary Coleman is the superintendent, and it's pretty funny. All right, guys, now that you have a lot of information that you didn't need, and I promised you that I was not going to stay on track today, so I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word.
And I have to leave in 4 seconds. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Anyway, it's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry. I was a little flat on one of them.
Whether it's your first time here or you are rejoining us, thank you for being here with us today. You are loved, appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are
enough.
Today, we're finally, I know it's been a long time, we're finally getting to Sexy Nukim with RM of BTS. I know it's been out for a while now. We apologize. We were building this studio and we had some things fall between the cracks, but we are here for our first listen of it, and we hope that you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can check out our brand new K-pop news channel, One Stop K-pop, either in the description below on YouTube, or it's also out on all kinds of podcasts and stuff like that. And we have music out, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all the other places that music exists. So without further ado, let's go.
This is scary.
I feel like there needed to be an advisor before that started.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know whether to be scared or turned on. Do I get scared when I get turned on, or do I get turned on when I get scared?
Either one. See
Either one's okay. I gotta see a doctor.
Yeah.
This thing is like really reminds me of like old like 90s kind of like cyberpunky-esque movies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the kind of like style. It's very like Pulp Fiction-y to me, you know, like with like the type of style that's going on in it.
This is weird.
It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. It's taking me on a journey.
I don't like watching his head
You don't?
skin move.
Well, let's go back to it then. It's still here. Dude, this is real trippy.
Hey man, that girl just DM me right here.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Yeah. Check my attitude, I'm a rude boy. Cartier shades on me, how you doing, boy? Why you talking dirty after sun goes down? I keep my sexy nookie. What's good with you, baby girl? Don't slide into my DM. Chardonnay popping, ooh, I'm off the BM. You know my style, on the ride with my team. I rock with you, baby, yeah, AM to PM, ooh.
Dude, this is wild.
It's really, really throwback feeling though.
Yeah.
It's really, really throwback feeling. And like, it almost feels like it's more meant to be like a visual song. You know what I mean? Like it's very, very visceral in like the sound choices that they're choosing here. And then when he finally came in the rap, it was just like so like.
It's kind of like like American acid rap. Like it's
Yeah.
very stony.
Yeah. Dude, that whole, because there's very little going on in the background, but like that whole just reverb delay thing that they have going on, like everything back there kind of fills in then that empty space. You know what I mean? Like, because there's not a lot. Every single one of those, every hit has just been carries out.
Boy, make me frantic, make my friendship good. You can touch this and I have to cool. And the strategy is communication. 모든 것은 너를 통해 돌아가고 있어 자기장처럼. 우리 앞으로 이런 것들도 틀리지 않아 다 수리해도 돼.
Freshy like a hell of a cool boy. Check my attitude. Know we always make the rule, boy. That cheap ass rolling and Rari, you what you doing, boy? I just giving me for you, man.
I have a pretty. I mean, I'm enjoying this. I like to see this side of their music.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think it existed. Like the dirty, like it's like grimy and dirty, and it feels like they're doing drugs. You know what I mean?
So I think what we forget a lot of times, especially over the years, is that they're like the rappers came from an underground rap scene, right? So this is RM being featured on something else,
Right.
But like their background is in this, and like I felt like a lot of J-Hope's album, his newest Jack in the Box, like a lot of his felt like this. It was a lot more of kind of like that grungy rap, like almost like a mixture between like Beastie Boys and like you were kind of saying like that old kind of like 80s 90s boom bap hip hop sound.
Yeah.
And like that's kind of what this feels like as well. And it's easy to forget like when you see them on stage performing something like Butter or singing like this huge ballad that like they have this entire side to them. What I was laughing at though was like RM, I think did RM finally get his license, guys? He hasn't had a license for a very, very long time though, so he rides like a bike everywhere, and he likes biking around. But the fact that the Ferrari was just sitting there and then it zooms in and he just hits it with his bicycle, I'm just like,
That's pretty funny.
just dead. He still doesn't have his license. So there you go.
I wouldn't either if I had.
Seriously though, when we were in Korea, there's no reason.
Right.
There's no reason. Their public transportation is amazing. There's no reason to have a license. Like I wouldn't even want to drive there if I did have a license. Like at least in Seoul, it wasn't as bad in Busan and like Jeju, but like in Seoul, I would not want a license.
Can he even like ride around on his bike without people mobbing him though? Like could you
I
just
mean,
imagine
you
him
could put but
come
you,
around the corner?
people are pretty respectful though, and like with the like you wear masks everywhere there. Like
Yeah.
it still is a very big thing. Like there was like if we were like outside, there were some times, especially because like I was still having some problems like breathing then, where like I would take mine off, but everywhere else you wear masks, and it's not abnormal for you to wear masks outside, so you can get around and nobody really notice you. But
The rule, boy. The cheapest rolling around you, what you doing, boy? I just giving me for you, man. I'm a doom boy. 들려니 마음의 소리, 난 그냥 우겨니 돈이. We keep it one and the only. You should've known that you owe me. 난 느낄 틈 없이 lonely.
dude, okay, the crazy thing is like this is what stores look like there.
Yeah.
Like this is what a lot of the stores were like. Like don't get me wrong, there are big mall locations and there are some things where they're not like this, but like a lot of what as you're walking around in Seoul, it's a lot of like very, very small stores that just have things strewn around because they don't have the same kind of like laws that we do. Like literally, I remember one place was like a shoe store and the guy literally had enough space for him to sit. And then behind him, there were shoes on the wall. You couldn't actually walk in there. And then like right in front of you is just where he put the shoes on you and he just grabbed the shoes off the wall. That was his store. Like literally this wide.
Yeah.
And like 10 feet long. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Girl, you can give it love. How far we do the ride? 오늘 밤 널 채래. Ain't got a tank, cause you heard about my time.
섹시 느낌 communication with no bit it doesn't mean ain't a difference 말해 over till the possible
I kind of like that back there.
Me too.
communication with no bit it doesn't mean ain't a difference 말해 over till the possible maybe you want a freshie
Dude, this is so trippy.
Oh my gosh.
That's, yeah.
Oh.
Seems like a fever dream.
Yeah. Dude. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. I woke up today feeling like,
Okay, then.
okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Whoa.
that was interesting.
Yeah, that last scene though just got me
That
like
was
all
interesting.
sick.
Yeah.
Got me sick.
So again, I really, really like seeing this like different side. I like kind of the more the
Yeah.
raw, grungy feel. It was hard to watch at the same time though.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a
like,
really, really hard thing to watch when they started doing a lot of the weird movements and stuff.
I felt like I was dreaming.
But very, very cool. Like I don't know. Like it's amazing to me when you see people that are at BTS's level do things so far out of their box, like what people would consider them. Their
Consider
box.
their
You know what
box,
I mean?
yeah.
Because that doesn't happen a lot here. Like even if somebody's really, really big, a lot of times I think artists here are afraid to do features that would see them in such a different light because of like branding and stuff.
Yeah. You know who does do that though?
Who?
Eddie Shear.
Well, Eddie Sheeran doesn't have a box, I don't feel like.
Right, but
I think he did at one point in time.
He goes
but-
to UK Grime
Yeah.
and does features with them, which is like
Mhm.
it's only to help them out.
But
you
think
know?
of like, I mean, he's been getting really big into songs. Like, think of some of the songs, the big songs that he's written recently, though. That like, the one that he featured on that was like literally like a calypso, kind of like, trying to think, it's with a chick, and it's like it's almost like a calypso like island feel, and like he wrote it and then like featured on it.
Yeah.
And like you know, like he's just definitely not afraid to do things musically, but I think a lot of people are.
Yeah.
You know, I also don't know that he's really held that much by any kind of label or anything like that, though, like some of the other ones are, because he writes a lot of his own shit.
Right.
You know,
Right.
so
he can do whatever he wants.
he can do whatever. Man, wow. Really cool, guys. I can see why people were telling us so much to do this.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. But thank you guys so much. We hope that you guys like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also check out our brand new One Stop K-Pop, which is a channel for K-pop news. It's in the description below. It's also on podcasts, everywhere that podcasts exist. Just search for it. Check out our music, Spotify, Apple, Amazon. You can check out our live streams every Saturday at noon Central Time. here, Twitch, all the places that places place. We gotta stop at some point.
What?
We gotta stop. Like we have so much. We just gotta stop.
Someday.
It's like we're not Mr. Beast, you know.
Dude, it's for the love of the game.
I don't have like 500 staff to be able to.
If you're looking
12
for
or
a
13
job,
if you're looking to volunteer. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. If nobody told you that they love you today, don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least,
it was a great day to play.
thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.